All right. Hi, everyone. We are the E-Quitting.
Woo!
All right. And I'm George.
I'm Mike.
I'm Andrew.
Yeah, and we are currently rising seniors from Virginia in the United States. And we are focusing on promoting health and well-being from the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. And now, I want to ask everyone a question. Have you ever seen someone who vape or smokes cigarettes?
That's
Yeah.
right. You gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that many of our peers here do smoke. Now, vaping and smoking has become a really serious problem. And according to Stanford News, 1 in every 5 high school student teens smoke daily.
In a school in Virginia, actually, it's our school, that 30 students out of 92 students vape on a weekly basis. That means 32% of students in our grade vapes, and that also includes some of my best friends.
All right, guys. So, quick quiz. There was 32 in that out of 92, but right now it's 30. Guess why?
Guess why?
Well, me and my roommate decided to quit at April, and then we successfully quit. Shout out to my roommate Eric. And so I'm gonna talk about the effects of after you quit vaping. So for me, I feel like I cough less. Constant coughing is a very big problem when I'm vaping. I feel like I cough in class. Teacher asked me if I got a flu or what, but I was like, I don't know. It's just a normal cough. And secondly, I got addiction to nicotine. Everybody know nicotine, right? Nicotine is addictive. It's bad for your health. Thirdly, tar in vape. So, as in vape, the major component is tar, which will lead to cancer, respiratory system issues, and then cerebral issues, and something like that. And then last, your immune system. I got sick like 5 times throughout March to April because of, I feel like it might be because of vape, because my immune system going down, and then everything's going down. My mood, my health conditions are going down. So immune system is another big downside of vaping.
So now it's time for us to give some help to our best friends. So here's our solution. We have a public solution, which is giving out presentations and sending out posters and putting out posters in bathrooms, which is the place that students usually vape in, and to acknowledge them the threats of smoking. And also we have a private solution that we're giving them free quit smoking kits for them, and putting these kids also in the bathrooms if they want to see if they want to take it, or they can just ask us for it. So here is our poster that we're going to put up, and we're going to give out presentations in lecture halls.
All right, I'm gonna introduce the private solution for every single vapors in schools. So right here is our package. This is our quit vaping kit, and we got 2 stuff in there. The first thing is a nicotine patch. It contains 28 packs of nicotine patch with the Supreme logo on it, make it look swag, so that everybody likes it. You know, mainstream American high school students they all like Supreme, Off-White stuff. We put stickers on them, they will feel like, oh, I'm part of the mainstream. Maybe I should try these, but not vapes, as vape are addictive and bad for health. Nicotine patch help you to get less addicted to like nicotine and stuff, you know. So you got less nicotine every single week, from 28, 14, 7 to 0, so you won't vape. This is my personal love. I love this. So it's kind of like a mouth spray. So it will make you feel better while you're not vaping, because you inhale some gas into your lungs, like smokes into your lungs. But by using the spray, it kind of substitute vape. So you kind of feel the same, but it's actually not vape. So I feel like this could help you to get rid of the habit of vaping, and it's really healthy, and it gives you a good mouth smell. So I feel like it's beneficial. Oh, and also, can you turn it back? It only costs $40 each for a packet, which is relatively cheap for rich high school students in Virginia, which we're living in a rich white community. So it's a pretty good price.
So compare with our competitors, why are we a better one? So for all this listed, of course, we all have the acknowledgement for the threats, but only two of the companies and organizations have a plan for the quitting. And then even smaller ones like us, we gave them the actual package for free, my friend, for free. And yeah.
So now we are so eager to get back to school and then just get this thing started. So we're going to get started in our school first as our first destination. And then we'll just try to expand to all high schools in the US, which means we'll have approximately 4.1 million vapers as our customers.
All right, so we're so eager to get started. So we already start doing something. So us three are the founders. We already contacted the school. We set up an organization, as our team name, eQuitters. So we already recruit like 10, 20 students that would join our group and then start our process of doing lectures about vaping and then giving out organizing packages and stuff. And then we also contact the school's administrative office to ask if they can help us to do some like promotion around the schools, because we got like these health conference in school held in like every 1 month, and then we can ask the school to give us a little bit of time, like 30 minutes, add a session into it, talk about how vapes are harming young teens. So we're actually doing something, and we need your help. We need your donations for our project to get started. It only costs $1,500 to start our project in our school for 30 teens that are vaping right now. So I think they're in needs. I'm not part of them, but I feel great after getting rid of vaping. I feel like that 30 students in school need to get rid of vaping as well. So we need your help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels pretty bad to see our like best friends suffer from nicotine and addiction to vaping and stuff. So they need our help, and they need your help as well and they need investments. They need these quit smoking kids.
We're trying to make e-quitting becoming the mainstream in our school, not vaping. Thank you.
Thank you. Very cool. Thank you so much.
Q&A time.
Okay, thanks for your presentation. It's really it's great. And there's one thing I really need to mention, because I am very into digital health. And if you're successful doing this is one of the next trend for real venture capitalists. It's called digital therapy, because you are trying to use something including hardware devices, for example, like your patch, and also something like, for example, if you're going to have an app or program, and that is embedding the digital solutions to help people to get rid of something or become more healthy. So that is something, I think it's the next trend, or it's an opportunity for our generation. So this is excellent. But my question is, what are that in the patches, or are they like FDA approval, or do you just buy from like any manufacturers?
Oh.
And what is the inhaler? Like what's in there?
Oh, that one is actually not inhaler, because the inhaler need prescriptions. We don't have prescriptions for every student.
So what is that?
So it's a mouth spray. 口气清新器.
So that's a mouth spray plus a patch.
The nicotine patch doesn't require any prescription. We search it online. We can get it on local CVS stores. They all have sales, and then at a relatively cheaper price. Maybe we can ask for manufacturers to lower down the price a little bit if they want to help. But I feel like it's a very good price right now. I like $18 per pack, 14 per pack. So 2 packs, 28, which is 36. And a
Okay.
mouth spray is only like $5.
All right. And how are you going to like keep track of your users' habits, behaviors, or how you're going to like monitor?
So
progress?
that is what our organization that we established to achieve. So we're recruiting students that are trying to help others to quit, and also the ones that are trying to quit to join our organization. So we will have a friend group. For example, I feel like Snapchat, we can all use a Snapchat group, so we update our daily e-quitting process so we can get track of it. So we can chat randomly in the chat and also like talk about how you're feeling after a day of e-quitting.
And how would you like to penetrate to those neighborhoods who don't have much like richer kids, schools, and all those? Like, how do you, because you said this is a relatively cheaper or more affordable prices for those richer kids, but they are still people who vape like in a less established neighborhoods. What is your business plan or marketing plan for that?
Well, we actually were getting some of them for free, and then there are 4 ways to get our donations. One is from school or governments. Basically, we're helping them actually. And the second is from companies who want to build a strong public image that, wow, they're helping kids, like something like that.
And also try to deduct tax, by the way.
True. Yeah, and then the third one is from parents who really want to help their kids. They also give donations. And the fourth one is we own an investment club, which means we have around 40K.
We actually got 100,000 in our portfolio right now.
Oh, really?
We got 100,000 in our portfolio, which can be used. And also, Charlottesville parents are rich. Okay, they're one of the richest town in America, and then they will help us, I believe.
Yeah.
Because a lot of rich kids vape. So I feel like their parent doesn't want I feel like parents don't want their kids to vape, right?
Yeah.
So I guess they would just use a little portion of their money and a little portion of money from the school to help us to build up a healthy habit.
Yeah, I personally really like the swag of the presentation. It's really cool. So just curious, did you get authorization from Supreme and Off-White to kind of label their logos on your product, and how do you deal with that?
I feel like fake logos, like fake stickers would be cool. Or we can change the name of it. We can change to Supreme.
Are you thinking about
It doesn't violate the copyrights, right?
True.
I mean, are you thinking about like creating your own original logo or designs that probably may make it cooler and more original?
That's a pretty cool suggestion. Once we get our market size bigger and we got more donations, we got more maybe revenue, because we're a nonprofit organization. But once we got more money coming into it, maybe you can establish our own brand called e-quitting. We got we can go into the fashion area that we can design our clothes and then become a fashion brand. And also,
Why not, right?
Yeah, why not? We can do that.
Cool. Good job.
And I have one follow-up question. You just mentioned you have $100,000. Is that 100,000?
$100,000 US, yes.
Yeah. How do you plan to spend that money?
Oh, we're not spending all of them, but we're asking the school maybe taking out 10%, because we are starting the portfolio at 35K. So we have like a 150% increase. So we just take 10% away. Maybe we might ask them, but it might work.
Do you have any places that you plan to cut, like to spend some of your like marketing costs or manufacturing capacity to increase that capacity? Or is there any way where recruit more people to add software for your users? Is there any plan in the long run?
For softwares, I don't really think softwares are we thought of doing a software to track people, track like students vaping, but like I remember in a presentation that we have in GYEC, we talk about a lifespan of an application, which is like 28 days. If I remember it right, is it 28 days? Oh, yeah. So 28 days. You click it open, and then you will forget it after 28 days. Application is not a pretty successful way to promote right now in the fast-paced society. I feel like face-to-face communication or using Snapchat, like social medias, are a better way to promote our product.
Thank you so much.
Okay. I like your genius idea that you have a private solution, because most teenagers don't like other people know they smoke. Is that correct? I have one suggestion for you. You can talk with the staff in your package. You talk to the manufacturers for cheap prices. That will be, I think that will be okay, and you will even be able to get donations from those manufacturers. They are free. So,
Thanks for the suggestions.
Thank you so much. Great presentation. Take a rest, gentlemen.